Welcome back to Let's Play Elsinore. I'm Michael.
I'm Cameron.
Uh,
What
it's
are
this
we doing?
again.
I know.
Yeah, can I tell you a little joke that I came up with between
Sure.
the last time that we recorded? Um, I wish they'd Elsa less.
Didn't you say that in the first video?
I might have. Yeah,
I'm pretty sure you did.
I might have.
Oh, we're learning something new now. Suddenly, we're asking about Queen Astrid.
Who is that?
She is Hamlet's grandmother, and she has some relationship with Ophelia's mother. And Polonius is going to go visit that grave.
Of course.
Is this Polonius's mother or?
No, it's Ophelia's mother.
Oh.
So we learned about
I
Queen Astrid last episode in the portrait gallery. She's Hamlet's grandmother, and we realized we didn't know much about her, so we asked Polonius what he knows, and apparently Polonius, his sense is that Queen Astrid and Ophelia's mother they were fond of each other in some way.
What kind of font?
We'll touch on this, but if it is not evident by this point, by the third episode, Ophelia is mixed race, and her mother was a black woman. And I'm trying to show you her portrait here because it's hanging over Polonius's desk, but the camera won't move up so you can see it. So we've gotten a couple of hints about this, that Ophelia and her brother Laertes are seen as outsiders in the court in this particular way. Britt in particular has made some comments, not sort of explicitly racial, but that there's some implications, maybe some dog whistling, and of course there's a missing mother because mothers are always missing in Shakespeare.
Well, I don't think we've talked about this before. I don't think, but is this entirely new to a reading of Hamlet, or has there been an implication, a racial implication before, or what's going on with that?
It is totally sort of an invention of this, shall we say, staging of this play. It is not uncommon in this day and age, of course, to have what has sometimes been called like colorblind casting, or especially in the UK, it's very popular. But not always, if you're staging Shakespeare, are you going to have an opportunity to make that matter beyond sort of the actor. And so here, and also we're investigating a stolen loot, just by the way. This will come back in several episodes probably.
Okay.
But yeah, this is basically the game making the choice to have Ophelia visibly be a woman of color, and then following through on that, if it's how does this impact her family, how does this impact her relationship with the other people around her, and so on.
So we're not in this episode, we're not investigating the stolen loot, is what you seem to be implying.
We're using it to get some information, but other than that, no, we're not going to investigate the stolen loot plot line. It's a whole thing.
Is it a thing in the play?
No, it is not. It's more backstory stuff.
Oh, I see. Okay. Shakespeare's famous stolen loot. His famous stolen loot device used regularly across all of his work, of course.
Right, of course, right. Well, I mean, Shakespeare loved, like many gamers, Shakespeare loved loot.
Wow. I will be ruthlessly roasted for I wish we'd Elsa less, and you are going to be hopefully equally roasted for what you've just done to us. I like that. Have we been in the kitchen here before?
No, we have not. It's a nice little area. And we're also still,
like it.
last episode, we were trying to get into Gertrude's room and couldn't do it, and we're still trying.
So we're Irma here appears to have a key, and I bet we got to do some sort of quest or something, right?
Well, she would like us to. She wants us. Remember, she she has her card games that she runs, and she would like us to tell all of the people that she normally plays cards with that she wants to play a game, and then in exchange for that, she'll give us a key.
Huh. So that's interesting that, to my mind, so far the game has been mostly like almost an adventure game, right? Like find the thing or find the info and use it in the right spot. But here, this is almost like an RPG quest.
Yeah, it is. It kind of is. There are other things like that that we'll do eventually. There are a couple of little things like this, right? Sort of multi-part quests, like get a person into a certain situation, or like other people will send you on errands, and you have to collect materials for them.
This game is weird.
In a good way?
Yeah, I don't, a good or bad way. I don't really know. I mean, I'm not playing it. I have the benefit of not playing it and just watching it and experiencing it, but I think I could confidently say there's not another game like it.
Yeah, I mean, to what you said, right? It's sort of willing to, or rather, it has the space to do different types of quests and different types of interactions, and it really takes advantage of that, I think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's almost like it's taking some. As you well know, Michael, we invented critical Jack King Spooner studies on our other podcast, Game Study Buddies, and it's almost like what I associate with Jack King Spooner and like Beeswing, in some of his games. The way that, like, I don't know, the kind of like relationship to space and navigation and running around and kind of doing adventure gamey stuff, but it's mostly about getting conversations. But this has just so many other game systems kind of stacked on top of that.
Mm-hmm. And we just got another little quest. So Britt also has a key to Gertrude's room, and she is offering to give us a key if we arrange a meeting between her and Hamlet.
Mm-hmm. And I think didn't we try to do this last time?
Yes, and things did not go well. Things kind of went off the rails in a way that stopped me from being able to complete that part.
So because of some other decision we had or had not made.
Yes, we told Hamlet the wrong thing, and then he killed Claudius.
That's right. That's how it goes. Oh, because that's right. I'm remembering now, because we went and stood here forever and nothing happened.
Yes.
Okay. Well, so this time we're doing it right, it seems.
Mm-hmm.
How much play did it take you to figure out the quote-unquote right way to do all this stuff?
I'll be honest, I still don't necessarily know the right way to do things. We have another episode coming up. I think it's coming up. I'm pretty sure it's an episode that went in. It wasn't one of the ones where I didn't accomplish anything. But we have one episode that's going to come up where something happens and I have no idea how I did it. Like, I just did the other right things to make it happen.
And that's kind of interesting, too. Okay. Oh. So
yep.
Lady Britt doesn't even have the other key. She just knows where Irma has her key.
Mm-hmm. And so this is how we bypass Irma's quest.
Oh. Well, so does that mean that key is there all the time?
Yes, it's like, the Bill Murray Groundhog Day thing. Now that we know that key is hidden in the plants, we will always be able to find it there.
Oh, so that changes the game.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. Well, okay. Let me flip around something here. You could just, if you're trapped in Groundhog Day, you could just go around and like threaten people or like go through their journals and their diaries. You could do all kinds of nefarious deeds to accomplish your goals here. Or there's not really, it doesn't seem like this game gives us much nefariousness to get up to.
Not especially. The next episode might be a little nefarious, but this one is going to be pretty all right, I think.
I really love that Sims wiggle everyone does when you're making time go forward.
It's such a good effect. I'm sort of like half-heartedly pursuing the loot plot line here, just so we can get some of the information out of the way.
My lord.
What the heck? Laertes' loot?
Mm-hmm. Hamlet stole Laertes' loot. When they were children, apparently.
Apparently. Why do they care about this?
I mean, no reason especially, right? Other than, like, Laertes is fond of his loot and would like to have it back.
So it's like true, like real side quest stuff. You know, it is not impacting the plot of the game in any real way.
Yeah, like, it can impact the plot, but a lot of the, like, it is not of, like, cosmic importance, right? Like, these are small things that change people's sort of dispositions toward one another, or where they are and how they're feeling.
So now I guess we're doing the thing that we told our papa we would do earlier.
Yes, he comes. This is very sad. Polonius comes here, I think, basically every night in the game, unless he dies. And he goes to Elise, his wife's grave. We're finding out she died of an illness.
Dang. Wow. This is sad.
Yeah.
Why are they here again?
Polonius is the advisor to the king.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I'm sorry to everyone who is watching this Let's Play in a row and is hearing me ask the same questions. But I don't remember. We record this pretty far, get pretty big gaps in the middle, and I don't remember. How would I know?
Mm-hmm.
Who would tell me? But what is the information that we're kind of about here? I mean, what is the line exactly that we're pursuing? Just trying to figure out what them being close to one another meant?
Yeah. Well, so we just found out about our mother, right? That old Hamlet had her locked away when she was sick.
Yeah.
I see.
Because she was foreign born.
Was she stuck in a time loop too?
Not her, but a time loop seems to have affected her.
This place is cursed.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of text here.
Yep, lots of reading.
This is probably one of the longest conversations we've had.
Mm-hmm. We know that she left some notes. They're in a shack by the docks. We looked at that shack, I think, in the last episode.
Mm-hmm.
And you made some joke about some wacky thing being in there. And it was like, okay, yeah, that'll be sad later, because it turns out, no, that's where our dead mom's diary is.
Well, it could be wacky. You don't know. Don't pigeonhole your mom. She could have a lot of. It could be like a sweet joke book. I don't know. I don't know Ophelia's mother.
So now we're going to watch Hamlet and Brit's meeting. We getting a lot out of the way here.
Mm-hmm. So in this episode, is that mostly what we're pursuing? Well, I guess it's really interesting that how many things you can concurrently pursue and kind of keep them straight at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Hamlet.
Yeah, so I mean, we've been trying to figure out who was killing us. We thought maybe it was Claudius. Then he died, and we still got killed. So that didn't work out. And now we're just trying to figure out what's going on.
What are they doing? Uh-oh. Wait, are they making out?
Brit would like to.
Brit.
Mm-hmm.
Original character, OC Brit.
Mm-hmm. She's wondering if she and Hamlet are gonna get married.
No. He's got too many emotions or whatever it was where he won't talk to us.
Well, I mean, as Brit seems to understand.
Oh, shit.
Yep.
What the? Dang, Hamlet.
Ugh.
See, she's bad-mouthing Ophelia, and Hamlet is not standing for it.
Stop.
Dang, getting pushed down? Rude.
Bitch.
I look, Hamlet. I don't want to disrespect you here, man, but I think you might be really stupid. I think you might be a generally kind of like not a guy who's you know.
I am insane. We're swiftly becoming so.
Mm-hmm. Great. I think maybe that's the thing. Everyone wants you to think, hey, Hamlet is losing his mind. I want you to think, maybe Hamlet is just a little bit of a combination of being kind of dumb and a huge jackass.
Yeah. So
Maybe
after
has-
that, Britt ran off to the docks and is just standing here for some reason.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I wonder if you're going to be able to say, hey, Lady Britt, I watched you get pushed down and did nothing about it. This is, okay, 3 in the morning. Dang, Lady Britt. Why were you even here? What was that?
Just more mystery of Lady Britt.
I thought for sure you're going to that shack. Oh, wait, the shack is locked, right?
Yes, the shack is locked. We can't open that just yet.
Interesting. Everyone's just hanging out at 3 a.m.
Well,
No,
you know,
5
it's
a.m..
pre-modern times.
That's true. They didn't have clocks.
Exactly.
How did Lady Britt know then, I wonder?
That's where the key is.
No, that it was 3 a.m.
Oh, that it was 3 a.m. Oh, of course.
She's got a
Well,
wristwatch.
she's
She's
from
the time
Norway.
bandit.
So here's something that's going to be fun and awkward. Just wandered into your room at 6 in the morning. It's fine.
Mm-hmm. 6 in the morning, police at my door? She was sitting.
Just
Hold
let her
on.
go.
Yeah, hold on, Queen Gertrude. I must consult my array of informations.
So here's Gertrude's diary. This is one of those things, if you're watching, you can pause and read it because I don't know how long it takes you to necessarily to read, but to give you the gist of what's happening here. Things were not so great between Gertrude and the King Hamlet prior to his death. And in fact, she kind of started having an affair with Claudius because he was nicer to her than the king was. It was as though I were the only woman in the whole world. In my time married to Hamlet, he never once looked at me like that. So this is a question in the play, right? This is a question Hamlet has in the play. He doesn't know if Gertrude was sleeping with Claudius before his father died, and part of his kind of revenge plot is figuring that out. This game makes an interpretive decision that is in fact what happened, and it provides sort of a rationale for it, which is that Hamlet was a jackass, and Gertrude felt appreciated by Claudius in a way that she wasn't by him.
And that can't go any other way in this game, right? Like that's always factually correct.
Yes, that is always like a fact of the world state. We're never going to get a point where that is not sort of what happened before the game started.
Gotcha. So why? I guess so. So the reason for getting into her bedchamber is to get that information specifically, I guess.
Yes, we now know that. It's as I said, it's a thing Hamlet wants to know.
That's right. So he can do good by his ghost dad.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I see. Okay, it's all coming together. Gosh, this is a lot of information you have access to over here.
Mm-hmm.
Hamlet.
Let's see what he does.
What?
Okay, cool. Is that a line from the play?
It is. That's when
good.
when Hamlet is complaining about how his mom is like morally loose, right? Because she's sleeping with his uncle.
You know who also doesn't care for his mother?
No.
Who?
Tony Soprano.
That's right, Tony Soprano, a modern day Hamlet.
Is that a Hamlet?
I mean, I need to. What's I haven't actually watched The Sopranos
Uncle
the whole way
Junior
through.
is Claudius? Oh my god. It is a Hamlet. I had no idea.
Oh, we're also finding out about a ghost now. Hamlet was just like, by the way, I met a ghost.
It's just the one ghost, right? That we kind of already know about?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, good.
And see, this is the thing, is that when the ghost shows up, it tells Hamlet, take revenge on Claudius, not your mother. Right? Like, one of the ghost gives two commandments. One is revenge me on Claudius, and the second one is do not hurt your mother. But Hamlet here is just totally disregarding number 2.
You never disregard number 2. You gotta take care of that. You get it?
Yep.
You get the joke.
Yep, I got it.
So
It's
you've been
great.
awake you've been awake like a full 24 hours here.
Oh yeah, of course. I mean, Ophelia sleeps when you blink.
Ah, yes, of course. I guess that. Oh, wait. So how many days do you get before it resets? 3?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. So now that we have established all this information, what are we doing now?
Well, Hamlet is going to unveil the truth before the court.
Hamlet.
Eat quickly.
Uh-oh.
Look at his like awful little smirk in his portrait. Oh, he doesn't have it anymore. But for a while, he had like this awful little smirk.
yeah, I see.
I detest you utterly.
It's a lot of smug people in this court, frankly.
Mm-hmm.
And everyone's wearing like a World of Warcraft outfit.
Listen. Hamlet.
What are these like
My dear.
statues?
I don't know. I mean, you got a castle. You got to put statues in it.
I guess.
Wait. What?
Okay, so he's roasting his own mother.
Yep.
Mother.
This is the closest thing to the Friars Club that they have in the castle. They just stand in front of the fire and just ruthlessly roast and reveal the secrets of everyone. Dang. Claudius. Wait, do we know that to be the case, that Claudius actually murdered his father?
That's
The ghost
what
tell
the
him that?
ghost says.
Oh, okay. I couldn't remember if it was like yet a supposition or if it was a confirmed.
Yeah, this is the thing about Hamlet, the play and the character, is that the ghost says, your uncle killed me, but then Hamlet says, I don't know if I should trust the ghost. And so
Why would you listen to the ghost about anything?
right, that's the thing about Hamlet, is he's constantly he is constantly shifting his frame of reference in order to justify whatever it is he's getting ready to do.
Yeah, it seems like a real jackass. Uh-oh.
Huh.
So they're dueling or something?
Yep.
Cool.
On guard. My lord.
What's to oversee? Like, I think we're all overseeing the duel, aren't we?
I mean, they don't know about us.
Well, that's, I guess, a good question for you. Do, what do you call
Bernardo.
them? Goofus and Gallant, whatever. the Lion King 1.5.
Rosencrantz
characters.
and Guildenstern?
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Do they know about us?
The player or Ophelia?
The player.
No. Well, Not especially. We'll talk more about Rosencrantz and Guildenstern later.
Dang, he absolutely wrecked him.
Oh yeah, yeah.
One hit KO. Shit. Is he dead?
Yep.
My love.
So do we just get to play like several more hours of the game without Hamlet in it?
Yeah, we're going to see what happens up to Hamlet when Hamlet
You
exits
killed him.
early.
Wow. Good ending, huh? Jeez. Well, how many more days do we have? One?
Stop.
I don't remember what day it is. I didn't see
This
the
is-
little
this is
timer. But
Friday
yeah, we
right
have
now.
like a day and a half left.
Oh, wow. Jeez. Okay, well.
Queen Gertrude now wants to destroy Queen Gertrude.
Wow. Talk about procedural rhetoric.
Mm-hmm.
Well, so did you know when you were playing this to like get to this point? Did you know this was going to happen?
Yes, I knew that this was going to happen.
So I'm just trying to keep track of things that we don't. So we know that we need to get in the shack now.
Mm-hmm.
We presumably don't want Hamlet to die, so we got to figure out how to learn information and not have Hamlet die.
Well, here's the thing: is Hamlet dying has kind of afforded us something. Some more information.
Delta.
Ooh, are we going to learn about the relationship between Queen Gertrude and our mother?
Not precisely.
Okay. She won't speak to. She hasn't spoken to anyone in 2.5 hours. That doesn't seem like a substantial amount of time, frankly.
But she's talking to us now.
Mm-hmm. Okay. My little boy.
It's only because, I told him the information that made him challenge your husband to a duel.
That's useless.
Probably should have gotten his reps in. I feel like. Actually, you know what? I take that back. I mean, Claudius he's already got a body count of 1,
Mm-hmm.
canonically.
Sweet
So,
prince.
Maybe don't mess with him.
Gertrude.
You,
Jeez.
Claudius.
Wait, hold on.
No.
What's gonna happen? I hope this is like a Scream film, and the person who kills us just comes from off stage and comes in. Oh shit! What? The ghost? What?
Hail the brother you killed.
Dang.
I.
Brother.
He's crying. The ghost is
Mhm.
being a big big weepy baby about being dead.
Yep. I mean, the thing about the ghost, his design that's interesting,
Come
right,
on,
is that his face is, I think, based off of the design of a tragic mask, right? A mask of tragedy. Oop.
Oh shit! What is happening?
The ghost is kiting Claudius into killing people.
Oh fuck!
Now-
was that?
now
Was
he's-
that?
Now he's quoting the Bible at us.
Oh no! Was that Laertes who got killed?
No,
Who
that was Horatio.
Oh, okay. I wasn't paying obviously close enough attention.
At the end of this
Jeez.
world, find me on the first night.
Wait, so the ghost knows about this stuff? Oh, because he was also. Oh, that's bad. So, yeah, I think we talked about this last time. So maybe the assumption here is that maybe the ghost was also trapped in a time loop. Is that the case?
Mm-hmm.
Greetings.
And here's this guy.
Quince?
God, you little jackass! I hate this guy. Little tingle-looking dude. Or what? Who did you say he was like? You said he was like the mask seller, maybe?
Yeah. See? Some unfinished business.
Well, he knows all about this. Why don't you just tell us what to do, Quince? What?
See Hamlet over there, just hanging.
Oh, so Quince is breaking the fourth wall, is what you're telling me.
Yes.
I don't care for that.
Worms. Worms and
Listen.
what?
I saw your father's ghost in the future. Don't think about it. In my mind, everyone in this world has a voice from Chippendale Rescue Rangers. Like every single person. I just keep thinking of them having like high pitched chipmunk voices. I don't know why. That's just the vibe I get.
I mean, whatever suits your head canon.
It's like a whole game of headcanon, if you ask me.
Yeah, so we've been told where to meet the ghost, and we know Quince knows even more than we thought, and we'll talk more about that in the next episode.
Goodbye.